Hi! There you go. In this video, I'm going to talk about what kind of equipment that needed for going raw vegan. So for the next 30 days, this will be all the equipment that I'm going to use only since I'm not doing any cooking. Just think about the idea of it. Give me excitement. So here we go. The first off is this blender. It's quite a cheap one. I put it in the description, but it's quite a cheap one on Amazon. I got it about 3 years ago and it's still going well. So many times I've been thinking about tracing it off for a better version, but then I don't actually do anything much. I don't really need much better version. So this like 20-ish quid on Amazon, and yeah, it's cheap, it's handy, it's convenient. It's got this kind of blade, yeah, and I use this to blend, I don't know, nut from nut. This is quite hard, alright, but I normally soak it a few hours before to, you know, edit all the fruit and veg and salad. So it got 2 of this and then 2 of the small one with the lid. The whole package includes the blender, this one, 2 of the big one, 2 of the small one. So I normally just blend it, right on, blend it, making smoothie, and then tie it off and then take with me on the go. So it's quite convenient, handy. If I just want to make a small version, this will do. So that is the first one that I'm gonna go to use quite often, probably every single day for the next 30 days. The most basic one I would need is, of course, knife. So small knife, medium knife, and big knife. This is a very sharp one. I know, my mom bought this before. We tried to find a smaller version, but because the reason I got this type of knife is very, very sharp. We've been using it for like 2 years. It's still so sharp, so good. I haven't been lazy at all. Medium one, small one to peel anything small, and a peeler. This is not a typical peeler that you see to sell in the market. This is from Asian market actually. It's very good. It's much better than something like this or this. I know I have so many peeler, but this is like collection from my move. Every time I move to a new place, it seems like I've been collecting them throughout the years. My favorite one to this is very convenient, very good, and obviously much sharper than any of these. And it's not only one, yeah, so it's got both sides. This side I can just cut things, where this one I can't really cut anything. So this part I can just use it as a normal knife from here to here. See? So instead of getting another knife out to chop the both sides of a zucchini, for example, I can just use this and chop it up. And then of course, chopping board, basic one. Need to have the glass. Now we only need one, and most day I just use this because this is quite a good one. Most day I just use this, and then whenever I chop something big like a pineapple or watermelon, I might use this. And yeah, peeler every day. Cool. That's the basics. Apart from that, I don't think anything else is actually needed every day. But what gonna need someday will be this blender. I just used this earlier, so I didn't wash it because I'm going to use it again. Yeah, basically just mixing things up. I haven't been using it consistently, so there's a few years it's just been in storage, but for the fact that this is our wedding present 12 years ago. I actually owned it for 12 years. Yep, it's quite good. It's actually go with this, where I can also utilize a blender. But the other one that I showed you earlier is much convenient because after I blend it, I can just take it on the go with me, where this one I have to pull it out and I have to wash it. So a little bit inconvenient. The blade is quite similar. So I'm not using this much nowadays, or not at all, because I use the other one. And throughout the last 10 years, I still haven't figured out what to do with this. And then someday, probably, it's gonna come handy when I want to do juicings. I know it's a bit bulky, so but it's quite good. Philips, all of these I try to put them in the description. This been stuck with me for 5 years now and still going good. That's how it goes. So I just put stuff in here, choose it. Mostly everything go. Like apple, I can even put the whole thing in, or I can chop it to half. That's it. I don't need to chop with this. It's just so good. I don't actually need to chop anything in advance to wash them and put everything in. And what I normally do is, it's a trick if you don't want to do a lot of washing up. What I normally do is I put a plastic bag in here. So this is where all the stuff coming out after you choose. The water gonna go here, and then the stuff gonna go out here. By the way, I get a plastic bag, I cover it. Let me do it so you can see it. There's so much plastic bag in the hand. Yeah, put it on. And then after I don't need to wash this bit. It's so good, right? I don't check this. If you have a garden where you actually reuse these are quite good. And then what I normally do is another trick for all of our ladies. This bit here, right? Normally all of the stuff gonna stay around here. I normally take this out and use this around here because it's like it still have a lot of juice in it around here compared to the stuff in here. So I use this to put on my face for facial skin. You just need a little bit for your face anyway, unless you do the whole body. Yeah, so if I do something such as, then it's good. Like people put, you know, I don't know, honey, lemon might be too much. Unless like ice, yeah, never mind. Cucumber, stuff like that. After you choose, you can just put on your face as a face mask for yourself, your skin, and or you also drink the juice. So the juice coming out here. And this got two parts. So this part here actually to keep all the skunk of the juice stay here, and then the nicer bit of the juice you pull it out. Yeah, so it's very good. It's got 1 and 2 settings. Moving on, that recently I just invest in something specifically for this challenge. Yeah, I know. Initially I don't want to spend any money. It's a challenge that I just need to do, you know. I don't have to, but then when I look up all the recipe, all the ingredients, and it's so beautiful pasta that I made, raw pasta, like so good. I want to try them, and if I want to try them, I need to get this spiralizer. Yes. So normally you see people get the one that with the spiralizer that go this way. So you hold your hand and then move. Okay, I got the cucumber here that I can do an example. Yeah, but I was thinking of getting one of those, But then I see this and it's one of the best review on Amazon. It's Amazon choice, and it's just the fact that I reuse gravity, you know, to do part of the job for me, so I don't have to push as much compared to the other one. It's good. And this got 8 different type of plates. They got like instruction of how to use it, but I probably just use this to make the noodles, pasta noodles. Yeah, you can even choose. So if you do this sterilizer this way, you make noodle coming out in here. If you don't use this, then you use this. And if you want to grate some cheese, you can stick the cheese here and then you just grate it with your hand. So it's quite handy. And then you want to just it's got a few use. So this is for juice, lemon, or orange juice, yeah, so different plate in here. This is like cheese, it's like sterilizer, it's like grate, yeah, cheese and stuff. So I only bought it for the purpose of doing the noodles. Okay, cool. So that is mostly all the equipment I have. I have a steamer, but since we're not going to cook, yeah, I'm not going to bother about it at all. So that's for all the equipment, basic equipment. So apart from chopping board, cool. So that is all the ingredients you probably need, and I'm going to put what all of the things here in the description. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't been subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button as well, so you'll be notified every time we have a new video. Next time, the baby probably join me for 30-day challenge. If you haven't joined the 30-day simple raw vegan, then you can click on the link about as well and join me, because you will have a chance to win a recipe book of 30 new recipes every day, with photo, with pictures, with video, with instruction, so you can do it yourself, stay healthy and keep all the wealth for you. Alright, see you the next one. Bye bye.